228.
Okay,
You know, 30 right
so
Sound like you
we
looked that up.
are looking at.
Yeah.
I didn't look anything up.
We are
Zarya's better
looking
than
at
Winston here, 'cause Zarya
Northeastern
has two
versus
bubbles, and
UTD,
Winston only has one bubble.
University of
That is
Texas
so
Dallas,
real.
and
Got the
this
size of the
is. Excuse me.
Yeah, but
This
there's
is
more.
the semifinals
Yeah,
of the
bro.
NACE
Well,
playoffs.
it's an infinite
So
damage
this would be a big one.
Right?
This
If you
would
hit
be a
the
big
fire,
one.
I use bubble.
Right here we
100% more
have
bubbles.
us versus UTD.
But,
Here I can show the bracket real quick, I
Infinite
suppose. And the other side of the bracket, or no,
TB.
yeah, this is
Let's
the
go.
quarterfinals rather.
Let's watch. They might flank. They're junk
Final
flank.
semi, quarterfinals. There we go.
TB.
Cool.
After that.
So let's take a look through here.
What are they on?
From
Them.
Spain.
Same thing, I think.
Run through things.
Run, no. Steven, jump.
Okay.
Steven behind, focus Steven.
Push up. Northeastern takes an early lead. Now they're going to finish that off. Nice. So Northeastern did look good in warm-up, and they looked good in warm-up against a pretty heavy brawl team. So, don't. That was a lot of damage could have lost there, but that was good. Get out.
Yeah. Listen,
I'll get it from you.
TP up or
I
not?
need a red shield.
Get it there.
Yeah, right shot.
I
They might
window.
they might have
Alright, can
similar.
we window here? 3, 2, 1, let's window.
Yeah. Help Simon.
Right rock!
Nice. Drunk on left, I think.
Oh, he junk left. He's still main though. Okay, they have
Let
window,
me jump
maybe
that back
similar.
up. Good.
Alright, they're playing it tight with TP.
Okay.
If they all just take TP back.
So do we have the Lunar Lander TP? We do have the
junk on
Lunar
left,
Lander
junk on
TP set up.
Yeah, junk left.
Okay.
We
see Dallas
might
set up
TP
a
white.
junk on left.
TP white.
That was the
Yeah,
TP we expected.
oh.
We've adjusted. Simon has the shatter.
Simon, everyone.
Answer with the lamp. Losing QG hurts, but if we take out enough of their damage, it's okay. That's anybody's game. Junk goes down.
Wait, do we
Okay.
spawn TP? Do we spawn
So
TP?
ultimately that
We do not,
does
we do
well.
not.
They do.
It's just
Yeah, that's a lost fight.
They don't have.
Well, hold on.
4 back to 5.
Stay alive.
If you can, no, you
Until
can't.
you-
You had to take out the
Sim,
demon.
I got touch.
Remax?
Sim half. Sim half and white. Nice
Good.
kill.
Nice.
They do it. They hold
Baby,
it.
they baby.
Jukebox will remac any second. She's like, gotta be. Yeah, there's the mac. That was a good decision by Hirsch to go for the flux and then walk right into Reinhardt's face to do the damage there.
Careful, we might need a TP out of the window here.
So we can look.
Okay, one single turret to slow them down.
They lost turret.
Charge your man.
I think we could have used a second turret, but that's okay.
Oh, I got it.
I'm gonna run their map.
Div on left.
Try and tag him.
I'm running their map.
Just deep on me. People have.
One of them.
Right, just
Right.
Okay, that probably turned
Yeah, I'm
into
on
a flip.
Touch.
I can't.
Map is on point.
I know I need help. Oh,
just
Yeah, let that reset. Let that reset.
Wait, rental maybe?
I think we come down.
Oh.
Ryan one. Just keep
You
our
can push
Kyle
back
full
into
beat.
this.
Yeah.
Wait, we have 1 TP.
Yeah.
Window in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
We have the spawn
They're
TP.
bombing.
Yeah, this is winnable.
Oh, we killed the Ryan. Watch Tire. Tire from white.
You run right.
They beat it.
I can tire into here too.
On this here.
They're on QG.
Run main.
It's left.
Unfortunate.
Back.
Sheer gets the bigger tire than
on the
needs this time.
Oh,
Boop him.
I tried. He's gonna try and boot me. Oh,
On
try
this
to
here.
go. They spawn TP. Hanzo, really one.
Deep is on me. Deep on me.
Even
I'm
right.
gonna wear.
I'm getting capped.
Ryan outside. Ryan coming in. Come outside.
Nope, that's big. Put the pressure on him. You guys have the angles to win. Get control of left. Get control of left. Good.
Watch me. Watch me. Diva. Baby.
I'm dead. Leave
Oh.
on me.
Unfortunate.
Wait, Lucio point.
If Tim had been there just an instant earlier, we hit that boop and we protect our Ryan from the other Lucio. Yeah, that's very much a thing. Lucio's battling to not let Lucio's get advantage, but hey.
Almost
Okay.
at me. Can we push?
Let's jump
That's
Jump.
I'll drop.
panicked a little bit on that beat.
Diva.
Okay.
Baby.
Do you need Hanzo? You do need Hanzo. Nice. So they take the first round.
Saying, like, speaking too much, but we have to calm down a bit.
You're not speaking.
I know, yeah, we're hyped, but like, yeah, I don't know.
No, they're good.
That's good,
I
though.
mean, there may be.
Typically, you're not speaking too much.
They're maybe 5% overcommed right now, but like 5-10. They're not 15-20.
Somebody
About
make the
worst
call
worry.
for playing Winston or Diva.
I think you play Diva. They can come out on Balcom. Actually, wait. Is Winston better against Balcom?
No,
He could be
Diva-
really good against ball comp if I
Diva's
could set
better,
up
but
and
they
get the
can't
first
hit
I feel like we
me.
still had success with Winston,
Okay.
even if we had to
Okay.
go against ball.
We just
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just hard.
I feel like
I
even
will dive. We just can't stay in open.
I think the
for very
Winston's
long.
fine.
Has
during
to
ball
be
comp, even if we have Dumo, I think we swap immediately.
Yes.
Let's speed, let's speed.
So, we're coming out here. We're coming out
Okay,
here with the
walking.
Winston, which
Let's
does
see,
mean
let's see.
that we
Looks
are
like
expecting them to be on
Watch
the
punch, watch punch.
Are they ignore TP?
brawl.
TP.
If they're
Oh,
not,
We got bad TP. We have bad TP. Careful.
oh boy,
Yeah, go Diva, maybe.
that's a winnable fight. That's a totally winnable fight.
Run the ground, run the ground.
Oh no, Rebel.
Okay, we don't care that much about the Rhine. Don't overfocus on the Rhine. Okay, let Sim focus on the Rhine. Everyone else is more worried about the Doomfist, the Sim. Come on.
Doom's really one.
The Bap's still out there though. Nice.
Good.
Simon back up.
Good.
Lucy back up, Lucy back up point.
Chill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
jump point.
Diva left, Diva left, Diva left.
Courtyard. On
Okay.
Fine.
Northeastern
pushing,
gets the
pushing.
first cap
Chill. We're down.
off the back of trading their
They're really low.
Winston
They don't have
and
window yet.
trading Northeastern for Winston and Dallas's BAP for the first fight.
No, Lucio. Oh, Lucio's out.
Well, they've still got the
Back
Sim.
him, back him, back. Oh, no,
Pedal
no,
can
no,
still
go, go,
TP
go.
past. That's okay.
Turn.
Needs gets caught on the
Big shatter, big
Doomfist,
shatter, big shatter.
but we're able to follow it up with a shatter and take out BAP again.
Oh, dude's going point.
We do go lose Simon on the Reinhardt, but it's over. They lost the DPS on Dallas' side. It's a hold for Northeastern.
Come courtyard.
That's fine. The Rhine's half.
You're
Alright, we're
5
gonna
back
Okay.
in 2 seconds. I'm
Yeah.
here.
We don't have a
We'll
great
be able to
DPS,
sim wall
do we?
this fight. If Diva gets back to support me.
I guess I
Care
could
them
jump.
TP.
Oh no, we
we
do
have
have that
TP, we have
TP.
TP.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Playing
Play,
below
wait.
him with ATP.
I don't see
TP gives
cars.
us a little bit of speed getting
First
back.
can
It's not
flank.
the
They have
respawn
it.
TP, but
We're
it
gonna
gets
sim
us
all
back
the
here
wall
faster.
up.
Watch
Okay.
punch.
I'm in with you guys.
Still in a brawl in brawl comp.
Can we sim all? Can we sim all?
Okay, hard to feel that Doomfist. Lucio beat is going to protect them well. If we can survive long enough, we'll hit our own beat. Oh no, oh no.
Do me on, on her.
Okay, we got a partial beat.
Watch him, watch him.
I got him.
Okay, this time BAP
play this off. It's a
and
dead
BAP
fight.
and Sim go
Yeah,
down
play
for
this off, play this
Northeastern.
off.
That is going to turn this into a stall fight. It's really gonna be a question of can they get it to about 85, and I don't know that they can.
I try.
Okay,
Yeah, go
so
Kate,
76 before the
Seems
play.
good for beating
No.
someone.
Zach can go junk if he wants.
Yeah.
Can, oh, we didn't have sim
There's a
wall?
Doom above us.
Sure, okay, I
Yeah,
can live with
I
that.
do it
I'd have said just keep needs on the junk, or on the Doom, honestly, but that's okay.
Diva's gonna help him.
Right, I'm cutting off.
The junk can make Doomfist's job more difficult, obviously, but the Doomfist does such a good job of fishing against other, you know, against a brawl comp when you're trying to take the point. That said, it's not like Junkrat is going to be bad for softening up a team that mostly is going to want to stay on point. I say as they don't stay on point.
I'm gonna
We can't really push this. They're down to Lucio, but we're down our BAP. That's a good deal.
He's window and shatter.
Back in 7.
I'm speeding him.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm getting
Wait,
speed.
pass split. Can we push this
2
one?
seconds.
Oh no, too late.
It's
Alright, no,
speed.
no, we're good.
I'm gonna shatter in 2. 1, shatter. Miss. Backing.
Okay.
All the way.
Oh, pedal goes down.
Run.
Ryan's not quite
one.
finishable.
Still one,
Now
still
one. Good.
He's trying to get out.
Oh, Louis got a lot on his way down, though.
Needs to flank.
You just don't have a back.
Where is he?
I'm me.
So that was a
Someone else,
sloppy,
someone else.
that was a sloppy amp there. That was an amp that was mostly on speed when our BAP isn't alive, and our tanks weren't missing a ton of health, but it's very likely we were going to want to heal more there while on point rather than spend our amp for speed.
Slow. Actually, no. We can play.
I mean, there wasn't anything strong enough to commit
Actually,
on
play
there.
this. Lose point. Fight here.
So we do have some reasonable stuff. Oh no.
Beating.
Line in.
Okay. Survived the pin. Oh, traded out for trees. Take out their Lucio.
Run one behind you. Needs behind you.
I can't.
Good. Oh, that's a problem. He's through the window. Oh, that could do it.
Doom.
They can get him. That does it. Nope, still gotta win it. Stay focused. Take the map.
Tracer.
Get on the walls. Get on the walls, Timid.
Killing.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I got boosted.
Very nice.
I got so boosted.
Alright,
Kyle,
he'll
I'm making you do that TP 10 times a night.
I'm like,
It
where the
works,
hell
and
is my
sometimes it doesn't.
I don't know. I think like it's necessary for Kyle to mess up a TP once every 2 days. That's just like a sign that we're playing as we usually do, right? Like that's a good sign.
consistency.
Exactly.
It throws them off.
They'll be awake now, so
They will.
Is
They
it
will.
3 or 5?
It's best of 5.
5.
So
And any map or?
Oh, oops.
any map in the
Yeah.
competitive pool. You've got lead, Simon. Yeah. Any map in the competitive pool, which means well, so you know anything except for the two CP maps that have been removed. You know the drill. Looking good. Keep up the effort. That was good on our brawl there to make that work. We're not afraid of other matchups, but you know where we can brawl, we can brawl.
Yeah, the Creed Jug swap, beautiful. Play to our strengths.
Sure, sure.
And we had no ults basically, no DPS ults. Big value.
Well, no.
know
There is
it's
an order
hybrid.
to it. There is an order to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any hybrid.
Oops. There we go.
So what are we expecting?
They're
Probably
flexible too.
whatever's like.
But they play
They'll
anything.
probably run whatever is best on the map.
Right.
Like us, is my guess. They want Nimbani.
Oh boy.
Well,
Okay.
there's gonna be a diva. It's gonna be Petal Echo, I think,
Okay.
right? And he's gonna just try and carry on it.
Maybe.
Like
We'll
Winston
be in
stuff.
diva jail. That's my bet. So if they have Echo Mercy, we go and kill their backline.
Simon, can you
Like-
turn skip blue when you get a sec? Cool. Yes, absolutely. If they go
Wait.
Echo Mercy, what's up?
They want side.
Yeah,
I
they
think
can.
we choose. Or I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
think they just got confused. Alright, we are?
Wait. Would
There's
We
saying
got
that?
side. That's just not a thing. Is it?
I'm checking.
He said never mind, so
Yeah.
I'm looking. Jesus.
I'm gonna just say R. We can just bring this back to lobby. So.
That's fine. We can bring it back to lobby if they get upset. Okay. Good luck, guys.
Traveling to Numbani.
Okay. I'm trying to confirm it for them real quick. I don't expect that they do. It would be incredibly
I'm
unusual.
gonna try and hard Discord the Echo. And
Okay.
it's-
okay.
So I'll just
Yeah.
call it
Higher
whenever
Seed
it's on
selects the
one of
first
the flyers.
map.
Call it loud, cause I'll help Neats too, and like Neats,
Uh-huh.
if their Echo's Discorded, I want to go kill it. Like,
Yeah.
we'll just go.
Does their other guy go Tracer?
Probably.
Probably.
I don't
know.
They usually go Tracer.
I feel like he's more of a
Be weird
projectile
if
player.
no.
Kashi? No, he plays
It could be-
Sombra.
The losing
yeah,
team-
it could be. Oh.
Okay, then I'm gonna bully the fuck out of the Summoner Tracer.
The team that did not pick the map will pick sides. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. We're
If
right.
again, if they're Mercy,
It's
like,
always
we're
the
kinda
case, but
baiting
worth double
for a
checking.
second up top here.
But yeah,
maybe let
so
them
we
walk
are
in the
heading
middle,
into map
but,
2.
like,
Northeastern
I don't
did
wanna
take
stay
the
here
first
forever,
map
so
off
we're going to
of
push.
Dallas.
Our ball's
And
gonna
a
say, I'm
quick
going in for
2-0
an engage, and like a Briggs
on
will end up somewhere up here. Right.
Lijiang Tower with Control Center
I'm gonna
and
do
Night Market. So
Yeah,
now
quick
we head
load.
into
I feel like
New
you don't want to
Bonnie.
go towards the blue car.
Got it. Lower from there.
So you could play this pillar, but don't walk this way. Walk this way.
5,
Get behind me.
3,
What are they on?
Looking.
1. Attackers incoming.
Echo Diva.
Defend Objective A.
What's other DPS?
Don't know.
Monkey Tracer, I think.
Bottom.
Okay, so we're in here.
Oh,
We
top,
see
top,
that
top,
we.
top.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna
Let me
go
get
for
that
Fizz
set up
next.
properly. We see that
I'm
we
gonna
are
pick go for
playing
it.
a Zen Ball comp, and we are playing
they're
into
brig.
a
Alright,
monkey
alright,
comp.
we'll
That's
take
not
it.
unusual. We
It's
have a
not Petal Neck.
particularly good
Yeah.
ball player. His monkey
Monkey
is quite
boots.
good too,
I'm dro- I
but
had to drop it.
generally when you
Echo,
find
Echo.
that your balls get to a certain level of good, even on
I'm
the
in.
monkey maps, you start pulling out the ball.
She's full now.
And that is not a shot
Hey,
at
I know this
Louis
is
main. Wait, they're on his
whatsoever.
main.
Simon
On
is
his
a
main.
very, very good ball
One
player.
sports. Slamming sports in 3,
Kyle.
2, 1. Slamming. Anyone.
On a one.
Look at close. I'm dead.
And you also get a little bit into what it is sports want to play. This is a very common anime map, a little more so on defense than offense, but a very common anime map and a pretty good anime map.
Keep touching. You have no heals.
Okay,
They have no
so
heals.
here we go.
Tracer.
I'm on.
Tracer.
Tracer.
Point is. Oh,
Keep touching. Nice.
Nice.
Wait, pedals on the tracer. Pedals on the
okay,
tracer.
so they're able to
Yeah.
stabilize
Whoa.
it.
We
Yeah,
can see
pedal
it
on the
now.
tracer isn't that weird.
Still, yeah, we still have focus.
I know they
Good,
talked
I
about
can
it,
do
but
that.
it's not that
I'm
weird for
baby.
pedal to be on the
I'll
tracer.
bully the-
Let's be honest.
They're gonna nano on you.
Yeah, they're gonna have nano.
Okay,
Just
so
play
Northeastern
whip session.
Top
are
six,
able
top
to
six.
hold on to
I'm
the
playing-
point,
we're playing
but they
blue
give
car.
up 92.8%.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
I can't roll.
Hirshu is still
Rotating
weak
here,
because he
somehow.
doesn't have his
They're
max.
jumping top right.
No,
Good.
I'm at Summers. Oh, never mind. I fucked up.
You're supposed to
Let's
block.
go,
You guys
right?
have to back up,
Right? Oh, you can get. Oh, good. That's
I
huge.
can't touch
yeah.
them.
Oh,
Both their DPS are gone. It's over. We're
the
fine.
tracer's
We're
dead.
fine. Just don't get sneaky
You're
capped.
supposed to gonna walk top left now.
Okay.
They have nano.
Would
You
like to
rally
do
your
some more
thing.
damage,
Hold
ship
your
that
fucking-
diva,
hold your
delay
fucking-
the
We're
more,
still
but this
walking
is
though. We're
fine.
still walking. They
Decide
have.
on rally or trank.
I want to rally.
Rally
first.
quick, rally
They have
quick.
nano.
Orb me when you can. Or
Do a monkey ult, okay?
Nah,
Do a monkey ult, maybe do a bomb.
Monkey's looking to set up. I want you to
I'll
poke
watch
him out right there.
Try and boop.
Give Zach orb to
let's
poke.
see tracer.
He's main. He's main.
main.
Their monkey's jumping.
I'm gonna mine min.
I want to
I can touch. I can touch.
I want to say hi.
Don't leave Zen heals.
Okay.
They're not gonna make one.
Sorry, my casting's a little out of. Oh,
I can 7-3.
Even now.
it's a trade. It's not an amazing trade, but it's a trade. I mean, it's worth it for the
on,
flex
break, on,
support
break.
there, but I wouldn't usually have called for that. Okay, that's fine.
I'm coming back. Simon, peek
Fine.
me.
Simon's out. Oh, but we can't stay off long enough. That's the problem. They're gonna get it. That's fine. Drained enough time
They
off
just
of it.
jumped on me with nano. Alright, they're on. They are on a switch, so it should be.
They jumped off you
Use monkey
after
ult,
our trans
nano.
is gone.
Diva bomb.
They're on summer now.
Okay,
Yeah.
how are we looking?
Or probably gonna do a ball. Or I don't know.
Pulse bomb's really all that's on the
Play
table.
for our
Okay.
lanes, alright? Our flankers need to win. Zach, you.
Wait, I'm not with you. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
So, Hirsch is
Diamond, you're
correct.
gonna have a fan
We can
of
play
them now.
for our
That's
flankers to
TJ
win
not
this.
there.
We have the Zen, they have the Ana. The difference that makes in supporting our flankers and winning battles against the DPS. You'll notice, you know,
gonna
we had a
push for it,
nice
I'm gonna
fight
push
there
for
where
it.
we took out their
You're probably
Tracer
gonna
and the
be back by
Rekko.
summer, so
That's
you're
what we're
being
looking to
chased.
do.
Kyle,
Yeah,
go
fine, fine.
We fight their
I know,
monkey a
I'm fine,
ton,
fine,
it's not
fine.
amazing because they're
I
just
can
going to
stop
charge
for
up
three, I
nanos
can
up.
stop for
It
three.
can be done, it's
Ready,
not the end of the
three,
world, it
two,
stops him from
one.
diving.
Go, trade point.
Because
Oh,
he
no,
does
wait,
not
no.
want to dive while missing a lot of health. You can't actually take RT out here. Well, you can if the pulse gets it, yeah.
Lemming. Break half.
No,
Monkey low, Hirsch.
I'm also low.
Hirsch was low too, was the problem.
All cards.
I'm dying.
Okay. No, that doesn't work.
Should we just die card?
I don't think we want to run an Echo anymore. He can't duel their DPS, really. Thoughts?
I think we swap over to the
Yeah.
Sombra, that's fine.
Just up to needs.
Up to you, Nits. If you think
We must have
more
dupe
on
though.
top, right?
I don't know.
Oh, are we
Let's
close
save
on
for
dupe?
now.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll just turn into another Tracer, it's fine.
I'm not there.
I can push.
I don't know. Do you want to? Okay.
Oh, I can. I'm dead. I'm
No,
dead. Hirsch, you need it. Can you?
Try it.
That's a little too fast through second. First point was good,
Fine.
second
We're
was
trying to get two good fights
really
here.
a little
I'm
rough.
Let's go.
We can go first with mines.
Peek need.
No recall. No recall.
Okay.
We're gonna
Forcing
go.
out pedal.
Force out.
Now we
Yeah,
have
Alright, ready? 3,
I'm gonna drop from
2,
behind.
1. Go.
I'm not sure we have enough angles.
I can't see
This
her.
looks too one-directional. Okay.
Upper tag. I have full
alright.
tank.
Which I can't see.
Yeah. Oh,
Where's
so
that
they
monkey?
peeled
Yeah.
back. We didn't see exactly what happened down here, but they must have peeled back.
We can't push this if we don't have someone with Kyle.
Right, we needed something to contain them, so we spent our minefield and they were mostly just able to back up.
Bring the card. Bring the card.
So that's not amazing.
QG, I need to you.
Bombing.
I'm
Sure.
rallying.
Yeah, their team split. Their team split.
Oh,
Kill everything behind.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Monkey.
Fuck one.
So that self-destruct was, you know, to sort of
I'm
keep
anti,
them
I'm
out
anti.
while we tried to deal with the monkey. Obviously, it's a primary monkey, so we don't immediately take it out.
Kiting your
Their
dions.
EMP self-destruct. Ooh, too much value.
Get out.
So they're getting into a cart stall rotation.
What do we think? Something else?
Maybe. They use
Yeah,
the MP bomb.
We go Orisa.
Okay.
Or
Save,
Yeah,
oh,
save.
Orisa.
GG.
We can go Ash. Or something.
Yeah, okay.
Break.
No, you say Tracer.
I like that. Go Kree. Kree would be good too.
I'm not quite sure I'd have
Play
done
monkey.
this, but okay.
Monkey.
Spreader left.
back here.
Diva sucks.
Post. Diva.
Yeah, pressure. Oh, we got the full D back there.
Play monkey.
I just expected that to be pressure. Take your high ground.
Chase on
Yep.
left, chase on left.
Push out left.
I can pull main in 2 seconds. Pulling main in 3. Actually, pulling left, pulling left. Wait, pulling B.
Good change of pace.
Oh, okay, backing.
There's a point.
Do we have any ults?
They're
rolls?
staying for free in the
Okay.
They might nano monkey, burning monkey. Wait, keep burning him.
Oh, good. Now another boop. The chain boop from the Nano Monkey. Unfortunately, Petal still in the back is able to find Kyle. Louis takes out Neat, and they are pushing with a rally to try to finish it off. Northeastern is going to have to fall into a stall here. They're going to have to fall into a stall and just rotate as best they can. Someone's got to touch. Oof, unfortunate. Unfortunate. That is a finish on Numbani for UTD with 135 left. So they finished the map. They had time. Numbani third can be a bit tricky to finish. The hope was that we could take a little more time off of there.
Our ball comp into double bubble. As much as we.
I mean,
we know
that's
how
what we
to
usually
play.
play against this.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not,
Just
I'm not too
I
worried
just feel like
about
we're taking engages in really bad spots, and they're just backing up and then pushing back in when we have no concaves, and they're just
Yep.
we're just
Simon
like,
is
lined
correct.
up the main for them.
They are too
It's kinda just
allowed to retreat.
Them
We're
out
not
our lanes, I think.
fully wrapping our lanes
just need
around, wrapping our control
Like,
around.
we had a good first point hold, we just weren't prepared for the nano monkey.
Third point is a good example of that, where what they
Okay.
needed
Yeah,
to
you
do
slow down
was
from
they
there.
needed
I
to
think I
go
need to
ahead
go for
and
this.
get more top control so that
I need
they
to
could
clear-
actually drop more
clear this
elements
under
behind
control.
them to contain them.
Because
It's
I
just
can't really
too
go into
easy
that.
for them to back out
looking
if you
for
don't adequately control it.
4 is gonna go top.
Commences
But I think we do our usual attack and we'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely our usual.
I don't think you guys need to massively change your Zen Ball strategy here. You just need to go for your normal control. They
tell us
can't
what
hear
you
me,
want
obviously,
What
but
do we want to do if we get stuck?
I can still talk at them in my
I mean, I
mind.
guess it depends on their
We can
comp,
swap.
but
Yeah, we can probably swap to just.
Do you want to push main instead
I
with
do
our
not.
core?
I don't.
Because they're gonna have monkey and they're probably just gonna hold that.
I can
Yeah.
boop him, and then he's
Then
gonna
we can
come
just
back,
force
and then you
map
can
it.
go on their high. Like, you can go on their
Okay,
support,
okay.
they can't peel.
We just
Well,
gotta
just
get our
it doesn't
timing down.
work.
Yeah, just pick what you want to dive, and tell me when to peek.
Yeah,
okay?
I'll probably dive top right from main.
Pushing on
I'll let you guys
through. It's 2
Right.
packs out of our brig.
Where-
I'll leave those
I'm
separate.
up, yeah.
Echoes
Monkey's
separate.
up here, yeah.
I don't know,
Monkey's
need. You guys see it?
getting- I'm getting-
Okay,
Monkey.
Trace is going
What's the
under.
other DPS?
Wait, I'm gonna put with you, Kyle.
It's
Pushing
Trace
it.
Kyle.
Simon, are you ready?
Looks like we're delaying
Pushing
Simon
Kisha.
to join them. They know what comp we're on now.
He's on point. Wait, monkey.
Alright, I just baited
Just
it.
for now.
Simon, I'm ready to go.
3, 2, 1.
Monkey,
Chase one, chase one.
Really
Kilo,
low health
Kilo,
go.
Kilo.
Give it
Come on,
low.
monkey stem.
When you spend
Monkey,
so
no,
long staging, you
I need
get
the mega, I
poked.
need the mega.
Okay, leaving it for you.
Watch nade, watch
Okay.
nade.
I
need
got
to-
top, I got
See if we
top.
can keep the
Push
fire
inside,
going.
push
But
inside.
they're not time.
I thought we had.
Chill, chill, chill.
Back.
After point,
Nice.
after point.
Okay.
Keep positions. We need
Staying
like
top, yeah.
contains.
Staying
Yeah,
top.
good.
You pack. Where's the Tracer? Tracer sounds like. She sounds like.
They have Sombra, they have Sombra.
Do you reckon Monkey is
Give me
just
this
a better
one.
pick than Ball here? Not at all,
Tracer
babe.
Tracer there. Trace on you guys.
I mean-
I actually think Ball's the better pick than Monkey. I think what you run into is there's a couple points in this game that people are running Monkey, and they're mostly doing it because running Ball in those points is hard.
I can send her back line in 3.
Tracer,
Simon
Watch
does not struggle with running Ball as hard. Simon is that good of a ball. Simon is mechanically easily the better ball player in this lobby. And again, that's nothing against Louis, but Simon is an amazing ball. When people are running Winston, it's not because they think Winston's
still
better
no
on the
heals.
map.
Tracer
It's
is-
because it's not because they think Winston is better. It's because the ease of use of Winston
Bring on point,
in
bring on point,
specific map
Nice,
situations.
nice. One more. Oh, maybe more.
we might kill the
Come on,
Tracer.
give me
Tracer,
Kyle.
focus
There we
Tracer,
go.
kid.
Oh,
it's okay.
Oh,
just you, Echo.
brutal,
Yeah.
brutal.
Use Nano.
Yeah.
Needed to
they
finish
use-
that out. Unfortunately, they got the
I'm not
range
sure about
edge.
rally. These pulse. They have close to EMP, close to rally.
We can rally to win top left.
We can rally top, yeah.
They'll have rally too, I guess.
Simon, I
I'm gonna wait
think
for
they're gonna
Kyle
primal
to-
us probably.
Yeah, I'm going bottom left again.
The monkey's top with me.
Wait, we
Oh, I
Simon
mean,
now.
I knew they'd have a ruin engage. I just hoped, thought,
trying to kill it.
believed our
should
positioning was
be-
good enough that we'd be able
Tracer
to
here.
punish their dive.
Is it break here?
They just.
I don't know about that.
Sorry.
That was
That fight,
a
that fight.
bit of a throw.
Yeah, back up, back up, back
Yeah,
up.
bit of a throw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just rally
yeah,
back.
nice.
Keep.
Don't ultimate, it's fine.
They use rally. They have pulse. EMP.
Oh, they're getting it. They're getting it.
Wish I can get you out.
Do we
maybe?
now have ults? Yeah, we've got support ults.
Wait, I'm
that's
mining.
fine.
Oh,
You're only 3 there.
Yeah, let's kind of
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I can chase her in a second.
Never break.
Oh, never mind. I fucked up. Oh, all here. Lemon
Okay.
that. D1. Give out him.
Good. Got self-destruct. We'll take it.
Oh, then I can
Rotates behind.
It's the center then. Yeah, I just said.
Okay.
We need.
Yeah, 4
You guys kind of just
Monkey
wasted
jumping,
45
monkey
seconds to a
jumping.
minute there, but that's
I'm
okay.
really
We
low.
got self-destruct
really
out
low.
of them at least.
Zach can't see you.
He's just pulling the
Yeah,
back.
wait, he's
This
at first
isn't-
point. They're walking back. Tracer's mid.
This isn't
They're
real.
chasing mid
Yeah.
too.
Sports are still super
You
slow.
don't fight them. You literally just
First of all,
left. I don't know why you
Good job,
fight
I'm
them
gonna
at all
try
there.
you.
He's behind. He's behind.
You could have
Yeah,
shot
I
them a
mean,
little
it's-
earlier
Okay,
while they
PJ.
were walking up, while they
Okay.
were
If we
flying
do that,
in,
if-
but
if
when
they
they got
get her,
close,
he's
that was too
Top
late
left,
to
top left.
unball and
She's
start
here, she's
shooting.
here, she's here.
Not
Oh,
when
yeah,
you knew it was
bash it, bash
moving
it.
there.
No chance to get it.
We rally. We rally.
Sure,
we
this
rally.
is fine. Leave,
Simon,
leave,
on me.
leave.
No sleep, no sleep.
No,
I
Simon,
can
you're
stay
trying too
down.
hard. No, okay, fine.
Let me in.
Walk on it, walk on it, walk on it.
You stayed in a
walk
little
it.
too long there.
Walk on it.
Like there was a
Hold on,
time to
hold on.
go in to distract, and then
Somebody
a time to
push him
leave, and then a time to go back in for the real fight. Don't try and brute force
coming back on
Simon.
this here.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Here's the trance going.
Breaks. Split.
Keep her disc. Keep her disc. I'll kill her.
Break one on your done, on your
Okay.
done, on your done.
Yeah,
Julian's
this is
on
right.
his-
Take out none type. None type goes down, and that's the cap.
Trace one.
Well,
Oh, no,
QG
fuck.
going down is the problem.
Chasing. Really one.
Okay.
They lost Nano, they lost Nano.
No, she's here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna smoke
We're on the
break.
point. We're on the point.
It's okay.
Actually,
Banana?
excuse me.
Yeah, I have to
Oh,
speed
Oh,
it.
he doesn't have anything, so they
Give me
reset.
heals.
He's dead.
I don't know if
Oh,
Simon
Sombra
gets
on me.
back
Oh,
up.
God.
No, Simon, you don't.
I'm
Oh,
going
jeez.
break, okay?
I might.
He's in the
just-
mega.
barely.
Sombra's trying to get it
That's
off.
a pretty common thing.
Someone's
You
push
just get
I got
yourself
that, I
just
got
enough
that, I got that.
momentum, and rather than
I'm
keep
gonna
trying to
open.
go all the way,
Hey,
you pile
use
drive up.
EMP
That's right.
nano.
I
Is
just
someone
did
behind,
White
or-
Kinky had that one.
No. I'm not
They're
doing
close to another. They're close to another.
Alright, I heard
Oh,
Sombra on the mini. Sombra on left side mini.
We have to take our lanes.
Back
We're
to these
5-second cart.
I have card.
Supports are walking top right now. QG,
Let
come.
me know if there's something we can slam.
I'm gonna
bomb.
push in the kitty. One chaser right now.
Spot check.
There's a break
They-
bottom.
they-
He needs
What's
to
the
get
bottom?
in.
bottom?
He's
Okay.
fine.
Monkey's up
Force
there.
back tracer
Force
there.
right lane. They might engage.
Really? You're gonna keep forcing
Wait,
this
someone
battle?
on me,
Oh,
on me,
because
on
your
me, on me,
Sombra's
on me.
there. Yeah.
Someone,
I mean, you swapped lane. Oh,
He's close.
okay,
Oh.
that works. We got the Sombra
We-
back. No, that takes it. So, Simon swapped
we can
lanes
kill the
there,
Sombra.
which against most teams would have been safe. The Tracer was never going to chase. But because we swapped lanes into a lane that Sombra was controlling,
Wait for his Zen.
Tracer
Wait
knew
for our
when
Zen.
we
Wait,
didn't
wait,
that,
wait,
oh wait,
wait,
it was
wait,
going to
wait,
be a 2-1-1. So that was good
see him
communication on Dallas's part there. And good recognition of what it meant. So the Tracer was able to go in even when the Tracer didn't
Bring
have
a split, so-
resources.
Mini, mini, mini.
It didn't launch. Shit.
Sombra right here. So there, EP.
Oh, I'm back.
Good.
EMP gets our
second,
minds.
Paki,
There's the
yeah.
pressure on pedal.
Oh, I can.
Watch the next jump.
Lemming.
Up Simon.
I'm dead.
Or you can just
Reset,
embarrassingly
reset.
pile drive off the map instead. You can, but
Yeah,
I'm
you,
flashing with
what
my
were
mouse.
you risking at that point?
I need to go sick.
Fine. Chasing Maria, I can help you guys. Oh, I just got
Alright, these
I'm just trying to push
EMP.
point.
They have
Someone on me?
nano.
I need help. Oh, I need help. Help me, Kyle. Help me, Kyle.
I am.
I'm fine. I got Mega.
Use nano.
I got it. Can.
They're using nano monkey.
I'm gonna force point with you, Kyle.
I'll help push.
Wait, Tracer, Nuri.
I'm hacked.
Okay.
Monkey's on monkeys. Monkey.
I'm on in the mega room. On in the mega.
How about help me.
Bring this in there too.
Okay.
Tracer one.
What's in this? Look at this.
Oh, I'm gonna die in here.
We need to regroup.
Yeah. Hold it.
Okay.
Who's gonna have a touch? Oh, you're gonna have to try and touch. Or the
I
juice
can
on
He's
you.
got too many people paying attention to him.
I mean,
Pedal's
push
gonna
out, I
keep
can't
forcing
touch
the
it.
fight.
Yeah, you
There's
gotta
no
get
way.
it. Good.
Tracer to re.
I'm on. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hit a sign. No fucking way, man. I hit a fucking
No
sign.
touches.
Okay,
Unfortunate.
I played poorly. It's fine.
Their comp was
On our
Gotta
just-
map.
play that map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. They wanted to take us to that map. They, we do usually play our Zen Ball into the Anna Winston, and it's right, and we know how to beat it. But the reality is, it's not a thing that we play a ton because there's only really 2 maps where that matchup happens. So not a big deal. Not a big deal whatsoever. You guys are still playing well. Obviously, you guys almost had the take there with 2 minutes. You had some very good holds. You guys are still looking great for this, and we're going to do even better in the other matches that we're going to go to here. So we're going to have pick for escort. So where do we feel like it's going to be a good escort map for us here?
I want a brawl. I want a brawl or some sort of double shield.
Okay.
I think
So
we can beat them in that.
I agree. I think if we so our brawl options, obviously there's Havana for the spawn camp. That'll give us some element of brawl. Where do you want to go for harder brawl than that?
I like
What
Havana.
are the
I think we do Havana.
escort maps?
Well, it's all of the escort maps. So
Havana,
we're talking,
Dorado.
Junkertown, Root, Watch Point.
I think
don't
Havana is
we
the
played
most.
Town in in years.
Havana.
Yeah, Rialto or Havana.
I agree. I think Havana's probably the one to go with, honestly. I think you're good on Havana. I would not be terribly afraid of the Zen Ball matchup. I think you guys are fine if that's what it ends up on, and I think it can end up on that. So, like, I wouldn't be overly scared of that. I'd play your normal game here, but we will get some brawl time, and I agree our brawl is looking sharper than average for us today. So, you know, definitely let's go to a map where we're going to get to take advantage of that when we're playing our brawl. If we get a brawl mirror, let's go ahead and make sure we're really putting that good focus on shooting on that target that is, you know, drifted too far forward. We've been good about that this week in terms of, oh, you're on the off angle, you've pushed in front of your Rhine Shield, put the pressure there. Timid's been good at getting the calls in there, but everyone understands how that works. If someone wanders in front of the shield, someone takes an angle, the pressure's on them. Don't necessarily have to get the elimination. You can force the cooldown, you can force them to rotate out, whatever the case may be there. And then when it comes to the Zen Ball, because we probably will end up on some of that, do absolutely take your lanes, but don't just take your lanes, then wrap around if we're into a comp that, you know, that's appropriate against. Finish taking your lanes and wrap it around to get your full surround so you can soften them up. But you guys got this.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Do you want us to play Pharah if we're spawn holding? Or
I think we
Sure.
would normally would, and I'm good with that.
Okay.
We are very fast at taking apart spawn holds. Like, it's very rare that we get held for more than 30 seconds here, and that's just the one team fight. So
Okay.
I'm not worried about that.
We can ball, we can double shield, brawl. We'll
I
start.
want a double shield.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'd prefer
We
that too.
Have
Unless they
not
have a
played
widow.
double shield at all this
Traveling
season.
to Havana.
Oh, you don't want to?
Good luck,
Yeah, I
guys.
do not want to.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'd rather play ball comp. So I know in the past we've played double shield, but not with this team.
So if they're on Hanzo, make sure we're hard calling his position because Pedal's logs are very scary.
Yeah, he's likely to play widow, honestly.
I think I'll play Kree
Same-
starting
same
if they're spawn
thing.
holding. Yeah, if they're
Oh,
starting,
Yeah. It's
I
not-
will protect the
open our
innocent.
ears if they're spawn holding.
Okay. So now we are continuing here. It is 1-1. This is Northeastern versus
Stop
UTD.
shooting.
And Northeastern took the control center took Lijiang Tower
I see
2-0.
a Brig.
And
Oh,
Briggs
it's
dig.
it's ball comp, it's ball
UTD
comp.
took
I think
Numbani.
Orisa.
What do
Yeah,
we call that?
oh yeah,
3-1. They
I'll
full
share play
capped.
Benji,
We
yeah.
got halfway
I don't
through second.
It might be Genji widow.
That's where they're Versa. Do you still want to go?
Double
I like
shield,
Hanzo.
Brig,
Hanzo.
Genji. I don't see
You
anything
can
else.
Brig
Okay.
or
So it
I'll
sounds
Mercy.
like
I
we
think Mercy.
hear
I don't
a
think
bunker
Mercy.
comp with Genji, which isn't too unusual.
be
Bunker
easier.
comps mixing
Unless
into
they have
Genji
Tracer.
to
Yeah, I think I go right side.
both dive
If
through
they have a
hulk,
tracer, I'm going
as
Brig,
well as to
but-
be able to
Six
bother
top
other
right,
poke
alright.
DPS.
There's the widow.
Oh, it's
In
Widow.
a poke
Yeah,
mirror.
I'm on Mercy.
So one is Zen Bell comp, which is fine
Oh,
with me.
Hirsch, I can see you.
Are you ready? Oh,
And let's watch a little bit more of a Kyle perspective here.
Needs
We
meal
would
space.
just get the cart moving and then we can stick with
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna res.
That
I'm
can't
resing.
happen,
Alright.
but we do have
Where's
the
their Widow?
res.
Where's their Widow?
Body locking for you.
Not
Okay.
really.
Widow main.
Briggs watching.
Okay.
I'll go all the way behind him.
Brig holding the off angle.
Cool.
She recognizes that this is a route that we're going to want to take. She was protecting it,
I just need some
and it allowed her
Bring me.
Sigma to stand over there.
No way. My bad.
Pushing us.
They're pushing her. They're pushing her down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I need to get him.
Can you go near Hanzo?
Oh,
Try and get out.
Maybe I-
If we
maybe I
don't have
don't.
a Brig, we can't really push right.
I go Brig on.
Yeah, let's go Brig. Like
Okay.
5 stack or 4 stack right.
She might need to.
Why do we not have a Brig?
I'll take red. I'll take
Oh, because we have the Hanzo. There we go.
Where's our Widow?
But
I'll
we,
take
Oh,
red.
there's
geez,
no
no
reason for a
fucking way.
Hanzo to have not had
There's
the Brig,
fucking
but
just-
now we have the Brig.
okay,
So
Dude,
that's
they're gonna
good.
deny your lanes. They're gonna let me take
Yeah,
some
no.
pressure before. Just tell me when.
So you guys have to
Brig,
synchronize
Brig, over
this.
way.
Did you
Doing
have
alright.
it?
Over here.
Pushing,
Okay,
careful.
spawn.
I can maybe slam this.
You guys
Oh,
have
these
to
gold, these
synchronize
gold.
your pushes in order for
Take
anyone
no
to take
hands.
lanes. Your core has
Roll,
to
roll,
threaten.
High gun in 3
Wait,
seconds.
wait,
While
Wait,
your
wait,
core
wait,
is
wait.
threatening
One,
gently,
don't put it up,
your
don't put it up.
flankers take lanes like
Hold
this.
on.
Then your flankers get
30.
safe while your
Call
core
you back. I'm really one. I'm really one.
Going Widow in 3.
stabilizes, and then
Widow.
your core and your flankers both push. That's how this
What
works.
I did, I'm moving in front of window.
So winnable.
Oh, how about Zen? Genji and Zen.
I'll play like.
Okay.
Alright.
Not quite.
Simon, I've been chilling, so
Yeah.
I can't see you.
That music. It's
So
playing.
they use window. They're gonna have blade
Okay,
rally, flat
we'll
wall,
see how Hirsch is
I'll
doing.
transfer blade.
and
Probably.
they use walls.
They use one, yeah.
What do we
Genji's
have to
not there
play
right now.
Walk it
with?
up
We
mid.
have
Is Widow
pulse bomb,
left?
trance,
Yeah.
Six on the
minefield.
right. I'm back.
They're
I'm
bong
back.
Oh, that's over.
They have
That's
flex as
over.
well,
It's back.
so-
We're just back.
chill. Wait it out. I'm gonna go to left.
Supercharger is just
I
that
feel like
powerful.
I might go BAP. I don't
No,
know.
they're all turned around for him. Sorry, thought I
I
could
feel
get
like
a pick.
I'm literally getting no value on break.
Thank you, go Mercy. I was just really fucking up that first fights. Bad top right. I think.
If you want, you can also go Orisa. Like if they're not letting you do. Let's mines. We can flex
No,
mines
I'm
this
fine.
fight.
Oh yeah.
They have
Yeah,
false
yeah,
player.
sure.
They're pushing right, pushing right.
Yeah, walking right.
I'm ready. Go right, go right.
We go sick.
I'm gonna move second.
Oh.
Take one.
Help her.
Lamp
Oh,
back
Widow's
there
really
with
far
just
left,
like
Simon.
10 HP. It hurts.
Yeah, I'm
Widow
going
there?
Widow in second.
Widow, 7
I'm on Widow now.
Kyle, back.
There's a whistle.
Kyle, or could you pack? He's booped. He's one. He's really one.
You should be.
Whistle low.
Good.
Up till.
Yeah, you
Okay.
win this.
Big witness.
Kill the
Not
Sig, and
quite
then
first
get
by
some
itself
wins.
though.
Alright, got
We
a
need to
lane.
make
I have rally.
more than just
Dallas
I think
will
you
get a
guys are-
recontest here.
Where's our
First
widow?
left drag.
And we see we've
Where do you
got
want- where
Dragon
should I
and
set up
Rally
left?
for Northeastern.
Yeah, like,
I'll put one in the cart.
There's
Still
Widow
a Widow
bottom.
Genji comp here. Fine. You just
Like how you
leave.
want.
Whoa. Okay.
And you
no,
know
Widow's
dash.
bottom right. Widow's bottom right.
Right.
It's gonna take too long to heal that back
I'm coming
up.
with you. Coming
Get.
with you.
I didn't see if that was one or two repair packs to go with the Harmony,
One with the rally.
but we saw at least one repair in
Widow
Harmony.
left.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm on
rally.
Widow.
Okay, staying behind them. Ooh, you were getting hard peeled.
I'm on the sig.
Hard peeled by that Genji.
On take.
Oh, Widow peeked
Oh,
out.
I'm dead. Fuck, I should have been on Widow, my bad.
Which is
Widow
right. I mean, you can't just send your ball through a team and expect him to not just get damage constantly done to him.
It's
That's
It's gonna be last fight. It's
why
gonna be last fight.
against these
Yeah.
better
Oh,
teams,
yeah.
you really have to understand that
Yeah.
your ball takes
I'm gonna
space, your
go
face
Widow.
takes space, while your core is threatening to poke the other team.
Should I try and ride out the widow?
Otherwise, they do what that
Do I have
Genji
it?
just
Do I go
did there.
first?
Yeah, I got it.
Where is
Where-
she?
It's very easy
No, I
for
don't
their
got it.
core to decide, no, we're not going to fight you.
Touch.
I can't.
And
We
touch.
can full hold them, bro. We
Okay.
can full hold them, bro. We know how to
Okay.
play.
Yeah.
Different comp. We got this shit. Okay.
Okay.
Score
So,
0.
I like how our Brawl looks. This was the best Brawl map option of the maps that are in Escort,
Okay.
and that's the reality, so we'll take it. Do worry a little bit about, hey, good teams can break Brawl holds here quite effectively. Some teams will choose to match your Brawl if you do it, which would be fine with me. Other teams will very effectively go into comps, and we'll see if UT Dallas goes into the type of comp that Northeastern generally would to break our Brawl.
Yeah, I feel like I know like we want the break to push the like lanes, but I feel like I kill shield with that.
Okay.
And I know it
So-
gives less for to like Kyle or like our flankers, but
Can we see that yellow box? Someone want to turn and look at it? No. No, they don't.
Oh, no.
Attackers
Okay.
Alright, just
so
don't be loud.
we'll watch some
Stay look in front.
Statistically speaking, I usually get most of my team back alive.
Shut up, Bat.
Who's counting?
Saying things.
boots are too loud.
My friends,
They probably know if they scouted. They probably know. But
there's glory to be won.
just their widow might peek one side, so
5.
You're done.
like,
Yeah.
go now.
Go. Yep. You're almost late. Oof.
Attackers
I have a feeling their widow might peek right.
Yeah, I hear a Widow.
Okay, we hear her.
I got left. They're right side. They're right side. All right
TPing
side.
right, TPing right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, speed
Bash
dash.
him,
Hey,
bash him,
bash him.
Oh, that's a great wall. It's not
Watch
quite
us, they're
enough.
keeping out. I moved them out.
Ah,
Beating.
not quite enough.
They used lamp.
Fly on card if you get it.
Oh, they res.
Yeah, they get the Bastion
Yeah, dying
res.
cart.
And this hold is effectively over.
It's not over yet though.
Well,
You can kill this Ryan.
how is he not frozen?
Let's see if they might TP top. Right.
Okay.
It's fine. We have speed.
That
we
was-
can
that
wall
was
Bastion
weird.
when we use hands and then we'll
Alright. We can either
You're
wall
not
out
that
or
list.
we can maybe have
go. We'll wall them up, yeah.
I want speed. I want
Just
speed.
an instinct kill, pretty much.
Me too.
The
They're
TP.
top right.
Being top right. We can just shield the rotation and then go kill whoever's on card. Just save
Yeah.
it. Wait, ready? 3,
Where are they?
top, 3,
Okay.
1,
Watch the window.
One top
Eat for
left.
me, eat for me.
Wait, 1 second. Okay, I'm a little slow.
Fine, it's fine. We're here. We need to stop
Their
the
shield,
card.
their
We flip the map.
Okay,
Ready?
yeah,
3,
sure.
2, 1. Flip the map. We need to stop
Break
the
TP,
card.
break TP. They have no TP. Shoot
them.
Sip shot, sip shot.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan.
Jason, I got point.
Just shoot
Fine,
the shoot the
don't
rock.
use even shield.
Shoot the
Take
bastion.
cover, yeah. I don't think
So
he
shoot the
dropped.
I think just poke him. He
Ryan
dropped.
dropping. Bastion's top top, Bastion's top
Bastion's
top.
top out.
Good drop.
Amping heals.
Wait, can we push on
Poke sig.
Yeah, they have a widow. We need to push.
They have a widow. We have to
Okay.
run at them. We have to run at them.
Bastion.
Yeah, you push them with your
Back
window,
Back on the mega, back on the mega.
and that deals with the
Bash
fact
him,
that the
bash him,
window's back at
Bash him.
5.
Eating, break the
Thanks,
left.
Swap.
That was a
Thanks,
good
Swap.
solution.
Shields.
Oh, we did not necessarily want to spend that
Oh, they're
blizzard
okay.
though. And now we need to go
Watch
get
widow.
crap
Watch
out.
widow.
Car. She's peeking right door. Care.
Yeah.
I'm back and forward.
Do not
Yeah,
push.
I'm spinning around. Don't peek.
No, speed me.
Yeah, I'm spearing.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm shooting
spearing.
at 2, 1,
First
shooting
can
out.
peek.
They have Bastion
Go
ult.
bottom right.
Okay.
They're off
Window.
Bastion. They're on Sig and
Oh,
Widow.
sorry. They have
Just let it run
window.
over the front line. We'll try and flux
Yeah.
noon.
Play
Where's the
tight.
widow?
Can we push this early? They're on Widow. I want to play really aggressive. Ready?
Three,
There we go.
two.
One.
Widow
Let's go,
Brawl
let's go.
versus May Brawl.
Babs up.
Bastion.
Okay.
Oh,
Get one
Where's the
more.
widow? Oh, they have Hanzo now. I don't beat.
Should have needed one more in that
Bank card,
fraction
bank
of a moment before the flux went
their
up.
Hanzo's
Almost
gonna
at
be
B.
top right. Just be
I'm
ready for
going
that.
on D before him.
I should get one more contested.
We
can-
can try and shield noon.
I'm last. So.
This isn't over
You
yet.
wanna shoot them
Habana
for-
first
for-
is
They've
very
window,
holdable.
bottom
now.
You pick.
Go through top.
They're looking at our spawn.
Yeah, go top.
They have flux maybe.
Ready?
Yeah,
3,
okay.
2. They use flex.
Oh, they have shatter then. They have shatter.
Dropping?
Break
Drop,
right.
You can drop through.
Hanzo top left. Hanzo headshot top left. Low.
Going on him.
Walk in them. Watch shatter.
Oh, I missed.
They're on the flame.
Backline.
No, you have
You guys
to
push.
rotate. You have to
Reloading,
rotate, Kyle.
reloading.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm dead. They're all on me.
no. Okay, let's look at our map. We're heading to Assault next.
My lamps are just out of sync.
That's fine. I don't think the last lamps would have saved us there.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Okay, so we're heading over to 2CP, and we've got to decide, obviously, 2CP only has 3 maps in the pool. If we look at those, I mean, the most brawly of those is probably going to be Hanamura. That said, it's very bunkerable, and, you know, they could run a pretty strong bunker on Hanamura there. We're also having the option of Volskaya, as well as the option of Anubis. So how are people feeling there?
Not Anubis. Actually,
Widow
I
maps
feel like-
are scary.
Yeah.
Anubis is good, except for they could go Widow.
Yeah.
And I feel like
I think I can contest her if she goes Widow.
the thing is they're playing to fuck you, Simon. They're
I
trying
know.
to deny.
But like, I
everything.
feel like on Anubis, they can fuck me a lot less because I just go to the high ground and they can't really touch me when I'm forced to live off
Yeah.
the high ground.
I could live with that because we could also pull out a junk, but they might go monkey. So what we
They
got?
will go
Torb?
monkey.
it is a good double bubble map.
Yeah, they probably will.
So then we pull out Torb.
Ooh,
The Needs
Oh.
Torb used to carry us,
but then we don't have Neats junk.
but Needs Torb go hard too.
True.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are going to complain about the Neats Torb there. I think Anubis makes sense. Obviously, you're going to have to be aware that the Widow is very likely to exist. You're also going to have to be aware of the double bubble. Those are both very doable things, very much things that they could, I would even expect them to do. Other options really become Volskaya, which is going to lean even more into the Widow pick, or Hanamura, which I probably do say Anubis there. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they'll pull out some wacky shit with the TP or whatever. I think
Yeah.
this seems good.
Okay.
We're attacking. You want a ball attack, right?
Perfectly fine with me.
Not the hog strat.
Well, no,
man.
no.
Well,
No.
No way.
No.
I mean, it still works.
I'm low-key, I'm kind
How
of
you-
down to replace. We
how
could
you-
even
how's your
monkey
hog
ball after. My hog? Dude, I've been playing a little bit. Kind of nasty.
I believe.
I
And
mean,
then I come back, swap ball.
QG, how do you feel about your Anna?
I'm feeling good with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, so we're playing the
If I'm getting
turbo
rolled
farm.
by pedal, I'll yell at the team to switch, but
Yeah,
I
there you
think
go.
I'll be fine.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm down to throw a curveball.
Okay. You guys still got this. Good luck to you. Kick some butt.
I'm hooking someone. Boys, I'm taking one with me.
I'm not gonna see it coming.
They're
Okay,
not gonna see it
so
coming.
we are heading
Echo
into
Mercy or
Temple of Anubis,
Yeah.
and we're pulling out an old strategy.
take
We're throwing an
Either
old card,
Echo or
perhaps it's a
Hanzo.
wild card here.
If they're on
That's
Widow,
okay.
Because Widow, yeah.
Yeah.
So Northeastern took the first
If that-
map,
do I still say
and
Mercy
Dallas
though
has
if they're on
taken the next two maps back. Northeastern got Lijiang,
Hanzo can
Dallas
get
got
res.
Numbani,
Yeah.
and
Stand around
Havana.
corner,
So now
hold
we're
right
heading
click,
into
go AFK.
Anubis for map 4. This is a best of 5. So Dallas could put it away here,
yeah, so remember,
or for
get
map
our
4.
lanes
So
kinda-
Dallas
kinda
could put it away here,
until we're ready, but
or
if you can set up,
Northeastern could
that's
take it
great.
back and take us to map
And
5.
then we need to dive with Simon, whoever can. Our Echo's in, our Tracer's in, and not all from
Let's actually watch
I will,
our...
I'm gonna hook their
You
whole
know
team,
what? We'll
guys,
watch
don't
some
worry.
Hirsch.
Yeah, I believe it.
You know,
I'll
I
believe
see
it too.
Roadhog in organized
I'll
play.
try not
We'll
to press E.
watch some Hirsch.
They could run double bubble on defense, maybe.
Thank you, Carolina. I appreciate
Dude,
the
that
luck.
Hog's actually nasty into that. That would be good. That'd be very good. Then I
Okay.
could swap ball and go kill Widow.
Alright, let's go.
5,
Yep.
4,
go.
3,
Let's see it on.
Anyone see a Widow? There's Diva.
And obviously, we have
I'll
the
take it damage.
Winston
No,
over
Mercy
the
don't
ball
get
for
it.
Simon
Oh,
here
no.
because
Only feel like I'm gonna
we're
die.
charging a nano when we
Echo,
expect the
what's up,
nano to
DPS?
go to our Winston.
Monkey hooks, here's no bubble!
Bowling.
Echo Tracer, Echo Tracer.
Chasing, chasing,
We just have to be
chasing.
very careful not to use breather
needs to
here
go on that.
unless he's gonna
I'm
go
walking
down
in a little.
otherwise.
Monkey hooked again!
No, DM.
Grenade, grenade.
And he breathed there because it was very
could
clear
you
that we
allow
were gonna
that?
lose
Bowling,
him
bowling.
if he didn't.
They're on us alone, kinda. Oh,
They all
he's
ran
on
away.
us,
Wait, they all ran away?
My bad, my bad.
We might
No,
wait. Oh,
no,
we got it.
no!
I'm in.
It's not gonna work
Yeah, yeah.
anymore.
Oh,
They've
we
done
can
too
call
much
it.
damage
Push,
that
push.
hasn't been healed. The
Pushing,
strat is over.
Switch nano. Go switch nano.
I'm gonna go ball. I'm gonna go for a hard dive.
Yep, yep.
Timid, you might need
And then asleep. You,
I
can we
mean,
go
Pedals
sleep?
definitely got
Wait,
pulled.
Your Echo's dead.
Go break.
Up to
Go
you.
break. I go break.
I'm gonna see who follows me and left.
I need, yeah, you have less. I'll pack
Give
you.
me, give me a bit. Wait, I'm actually gonna set up for. Oh, Briggs
No
denied
problem.
me.
I
Simon, you
think
can
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, walking up in. I'm gonna leave it. I might look for Anna.
Yeah, right side, right side.
Wait, you need to
Monkey
replace
stun,
that.
monkey. Oh,
Okay, good.
monkey dead. Tracer,
Monkey dead.
Unfortunately, we can't be losing Kyle at the same time.
Oh, I'm so confused.
QG, pulse, the Tracer
I
left.
knew that was gonna be a
Echo on us
problem.
too, Echo on the back line. Echo,
Where's Echo?
Okay,
I'm on Echo, on Echo.
Pedal doing some
Oh,
work.
come on.
You
Mana,
can't
mana,
do a lot
mana.
of
Kashir
shit,
doing
get
some
off
work as
that.
well.
They used
Kinda
they
have-
nano.
We have to stage together. We can't really go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
sorry,
let
sorry.
me heal you. You got
There's
nano up.
They use pulse. They have
Oh, wait,
monkey.
Kyle,
ult,
go in
two
left.
bombs.
Go in left, and whoever marks me, just kill them.
I should. I think. Oh, too late.
I'll be fine.
The
Carver,
Tracer was bottom left last.
Echo
I'm
top.
not
I'm
really
diving Echo top.
convinced you guys
On
should
Echo, on
even
Echo.
still
They're
be on
coming
this
in.
comp.
Alright, I'm diving
You're
them.
not close on the
I'm getting on it. I don't know
nano.
if
You're
this
not
is
close
killing
on the
me.
mines. You shouldn't really
will
still be
Mana,
in this comp.
Monkey's fake, monkey's left.
They're engaging on us really early. We have to like counter that. Can't really
They're
let
gonna
them do
fall
that.
behind.
They use
Oh, they're
nano
waiting
and
for me to
echo. ult. They have Diva Bomb, monkey ult, or yeah.
Sure, I think you go Diva.
I
I
am,
think you go
I am.
Diva.
Yes, you do go
We're
Diva.
down a monkey if we can play faster.
Cap.
I need to
Go
cancel.
close, go close.
Do we have our primal?
Come on, Diva.
They have monkey
Yeah.
ult and rally.
We'll get power. Can we
One
double
Diva right
monkey again? Double
I'm
monkey again. Ready? With this
Anna
support,
close right, Anna close right.
Okay.
They're all close right.
I gotta get him back.
Echo low.
Watch for her.
Okay, ultimately they tag out
I can
QG
double
there.
monkey.
Yep,
No
that's
heals.
about what we
Put the dead,
expected.
put the dead.
Pushing deep in.
Kill their support.
There's three. We're down three. We're down three. We just get out. Have to keep our backline alive.
Yep. We're probably just gonna have to play in a more peel-heavy manner here. Hopefully they make the
Kill the monkey.
adjustment.
Kill the monkey.
Kill monkey, monkey. Force up, force his ult, force his ult.
But ultimately,
sticky.
it comes down to sort of challenging multiple lanes at once and actually
Almost a
hitting
rally.
that
They have rally.
simultaneous
They have
time.
rally pulse.
It's challenging,
Maybe
but
nano
it is
again.
the answer.
Wait, heal
They're looking to go close.
Send a nano and send a
You
nano.
send. Oh, go left. Okay. I'm monkey. Monkey.
Echo on.
Also rally.
We have one more shot.
Anna.
They're just sitting on me.
They're engaging on us really early. We have to like send someone a point. But Kyle, you gotta go to.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. I mean,
yeah.
teams, we're very used to teams doing this, and we've talked through how to battle against it. Because once we play against these
They use
better
nano.
teams, we're used to the fact that they force fights early. I know that this team, for example, puts
Monkey,
a
no
lot
jump,
of
monkey, no jump in.
emphasis on
No, you just-
going first.
Shadow defense.
And that's cool and all,
It's fine,
but
it's fine,
what
it's
that
fine.
means
Tracer,
is if you...
You gotta
well,
touch
I'm
cut.
Tracer.
I'll talk about it after. If they start to fall behind,
Yeah, I know.
they need to fall into a bit more of a defensive concave to force
Their echo's in.
pushing their
Echo in right,
6v5
echo in right.
to be a, okay, if you push a
Make
6v5,
it?
you're pushing
Yeah,
into
I can-
bad positioning type thing.
Can we king touch? King touch?
Yeah, I'm on.
Obviously, it's a little
touching?
different now when
Wait,
you have to
I
go
got
through and
I got it,
touch, but...
I know.
Anna, cut
Oh.
it. Touch.
I got it.
Break.
Big one.
Big, that's big.
I'm turning.
Okay.
Touch. Somebody touch. I can't.
I got it. Alright, TJ can't see you. I'm on point.
Monkey one on you. Charge behind you.
I got it.
Is it
Okay.
He's on the mega. You only have break
This
this. Only
isn't
break
over yet.
I'm with you.
We have
Monkey
not locked down
get
first
out
yet.
of here.
Their respawns are
Can
going to
you
show
go?
up.
Echo's gonna come in
Yeah.
car.
Monkey one. Monkey one. Monkey
Yeah,
actually.
that was a good recontest. Their Tracer held on forever, their Winston held on forever, and ultimately their respawns were able to get back.
Complete.
Yeah.
Score 0-0.
As you fall behind in a fight, you have to make yourself harder to
Yeah.
get eliminated. You have to make it so that for them to push into you, they have to push past your teammates when you're one of the weaker ones on your team, from a resource standpoint. Yeah, they're good. I mean, Texas Dallas is good. Northeastern made a valiant effort to push through and turn that around in the overtime there, but ultimately Dallas did do what they needed to do in terms of surviving,
You don't play Soldier.
pulling themselves out, etc.
I think
He
Soldier.
goes Tracer.
So aggro.
They're
I mean,
Tracers.
you say that, but
deal
it's
with
not
the
just
ball.
mindless aggro. Like,
He's
you
just
see
gonna
how
go
Dallas was super aggro for most of that round, but then at the very end there, they appropriately pulled back their Winston, pulled back their Tracer, made it very hard
You know
to
the
actually
Tracer tech to
fight
get to high
them
ground?
without just giving
Which
up the
one?
point either.
Oh, you mean to fight the Widow? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Incoming in 30
If she goes up there, just tell me. I'll chuck a
Everyone
shield on
signed
her.
their life insurance policy.
Okay.
If they're engaging like in their spawn, either the backline is pushed up or they can't heal their tanks. So, but that was her
Oh my
attack.
god. I swear full retard.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't hugely recommend going after their back line if they're on your spawn though. Like, you could send someone around to do it. That's a solution that'll work if teams aren't synchronized. I'd probably recommend, well, anyway, doesn't matter.
If
I
Lucio,
don't. Lucio, it might be on brawl.
Is it 6
Uh,
You can send
Not
someone
the
after the
problem
back
also.
line, but you have to
Okay.
fight their front line
Alright,
a little
check
bit
your Sombra, I
to
think they
get
have it.
someone past two.
I don't hear her.
They do have a Sombra.
We're
it
saying
six
it was
man?
pretty
Someone- yeah,
expensive to
6
do
man
this
for
with
Sombra.
because
Okay,
they're
okay.
only
Oh,
so
they hacked
long.
me, they hacked me.
Reaper.
keep it on us.
I might need lamp.
I'll touch.
Yeah, no more.
Back in the
Okay.
All first down.
Artsy down.
Pulling
That's
Reaper,
big.
pulling Reaper.
Oh, help out Torb, help out Torb.
Lucio low. They're so
Mania,
good.
Mania,
D1.
I'm not really convinced I would have went with a ball six-man comp as my solution to attacking our bunker. I'm really not convinced that was the play.
I'm walking in.
He's out, Reaper's out. They're all left, they're all left.
Keep walking.
They might be able to
Alright,
brute
pulling,
force
pulling,
it, but I do not consider that strategically the right move.
Diva.
Back up.
Wait, they're capping, they're capping.
I got
I
someone.
I need help getting up.
I'm pulling up.
Up QG.
Ball out.
Diva.
On D1.
Reaper TV top, Reaper TV. Where's he?
Up right.
Okay, hacked, but hacked while your
Reaper,
abilities are on
Reaper,
cooldown,
Reaper.
so it's delaying a shield,
Almost at
but
rally.
not blocking your fortify. Oh, almost.
I got point.
It is some nice tracking. It is some nice tracking for a tank player.
I have Bongo.
You survived, you bongo.
He's done. Maybe.
Good.
Oh, touch.
Combo.
Oh, touch.
I'm on. Pulling.
Reaper on you guys right. Reaper in the mid.
Oh, that Reaper just cannot be allowed to live that long.
We're dead. Lucio.
Do not lose our Orisa.
Action one. I'm shielding it. Actually, I'm gonna block that.
I can't touch.
Okay, that's it. Lost the Orisa.
Oh, it's not finishing.
Okay, that's good. I gotta talk to my team, unfortunately, but that's how that one goes. I will see you in the next one. We're still in it. It's double elimination. We head down to the lower bracket, and this is a team that could win it all. So no real shame in losing this, though we certainly would have liked to do more than take a map. See you guys later. Couple
It's
hours.
just like